Hello there, my name is Jason Perkins. I'm an attorney who specializes in Georgia workers' compensation cases, and I want to welcome you to another episode in my Georgia workers' compensation video series. I created this series of videos to provide people who've been injured at work with helpful information about Georgia workers' compensation law and the benefits available to them under that law. Today I want to talk to you about one of the three primary benefits available under Georgia workers' compensation law, and that's the right to medical treatment and testing for your injury. Now, this is one of the most important workers' compensation benefits that there is under Georgia's law. In order to recover from an injury that you suffer at work, you have to have good medical treatment. And before you can get that good medical treatment, you often have to be tested to determine what your injury is so that doctors can treat it properly. And unfortunately, people who've been injured at work often run into delays and denials when trying to get that medical treatment. One of the reasons that this happens is that your doctors, before they provide medical treatment or testing, are going to want to know that they're going to get paid for that medical treatment or testing. So they're going to want to hear from the workers' compensation insurance company that the treatment or testing that they recommend has been approved or authorized. If the insurance company doesn't give the doctor's office that approval or authorization, it can mean that the treatment and testing that you need gets delayed. Or the insurance company may just flat out deny the treatment or testing the doctor's recommending. So what do you do in this situation? Well, you need to make sure that you get the medical treatment or testing that your doctor's recommending approved. So how do you go about doing that? Well, one way is that you or the workers' compensation attorney that represents you can talk to the insurance adjuster to try to get them to approve the treatment. It can be through a conversation over the phone, via email, and make sure that the adjuster communicates to the doctor that the treatment that's being recommended is authorized, so that the doctor will move forward with providing that treatment. If that way doesn't work, then there are some other alternatives. There are some forms that can be filed with the State Board of Workers' Compensation to request that the adjuster approve that treatment when approval is not being given. One form is called a Form WC-205. The second form is called the Form WC-PMT. Form WC-205 is actually filed by the doctor's office. It's not filed directly with the State Board of Workers' Compensation. It's sent to the insurance adjuster. And the doctor can request pre-authorization for the treatment that's being recommended. And the insurance company gets a certain period of time to respond. If they don't, the treatment that the doctor requests is supposed to be pre-approved. The Form WC-PMT is a form that's actually filed by you or your workers' compensation attorney, and it's filed with the State Board of Workers' Compensation. That form requests that a phone call be set with a judge to discuss the recommended treatment or testing if the insurance company doesn't approve it or deny it within a certain period of time. So basically, the insurance company is given a time to make a decision about whether they're going to approve or deny that treatment. And if they don't, they have to talk to the judge about it. And the judge can then order that the treatment be approved. There are a couple of other methods available as well. One is to file a motion with a workers' compensation judge requesting order that the treatment recommended by the doctor be approved. Or another method is to just request a hearing in front of a workers' compensation judge where evidence can be presented asking a judge to approve that treatment. I hope you found this information about how to beat delays and denials of medical treatment helpful. If you have, please let me know that. The best way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. If you've got more questions about your medical treatment or workers' compensation case or any other workers' compensation issue, there's a few good ways to get answers to those questions. One is by visiting our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation channel on YouTube, where you can find all the videos from the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series, and you can subscribe if you want to be notified of future videos as they come out. You can also visit our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com, where you can find many blog articles about Georgia workers' compensation law. And you can also request a free consultation with me or one of the other workers' compensation attorneys in our firm to discuss some specific questions about your case or any other questions that you may have. There's two easy ways to do that there. One is by completing our free consultation request form, and we'll reach out to you and schedule a consultation, or you can call our office directly at the phone number on the bottom of the screen. Thanks for watching today. I'd like to wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.